dear students, welcome back again to another video lesson for grade 9 mathematics quarter 4. So on the previous video lesson, I already discussed with you the angles of elevation as well on how to solve problems involving angles of elevation, how to illustrate. So for the next video lesson, we'll have angles of depression. So para mas makita nyo kung anong difference ng angles of elevation and angles of depression, so you should watch this video. So let's start. So for our lesson objectives, so we will be illustrating the angle of depression. So para mas makita nyo kung anong difference ng elevation and depression. And then after that, we will be solving problems involving angles of depression. And then finally, we will solve for the missing sides and angles of a right triangle using angle of depression. So let us now start our discussion by defining angle of depression. So the angle of depression is the angle from the horizontal to the line of sight of the observer to the object below. So yung elevation, object above. So ibig sabihin kapag nakatayo ka and then tinitingnan mo yung object sa itaas, that is angle of elevation ang na-form from the horizontal line and then to the object above. So kung from the line of sight of the observer to the object below sa ibaba, nagpo-form naman ng angle of depression. So, yung angle of depression and angle of elevation, pareho lang po yan ng sukat. Okay? So, they are always congruent. So, let's have its illustration. So, yung ating observer, ayan, yung mata ng ating observer, ito siya. And then, yung horizontal line, ito. So, syempre, nakatayo siya ng maayos. And then, yung tingin niya, diretso lang. Okay, nagpo-form yung horizontal line. Imaginary. And then, kung titingin siya dun sa object sa ibaba, like for example, nasa third floor siya, natitignan niya yung object, yung car na nasa ibaba, nasa ground floor. So, syempre, yung line of sight niya, nasa ibaba. Kasi yung object, nasa ibaba. So, ayan, nagpo-form po yung tinatawag nating angle of depression. Okay, so, from the horizontal to the line of sight of the observer to the object below. Tandaan, pag elevation, pataas. Kapag naman elevation, pababa. So, para mas maintindihan nyo yung concept ng angles of depression, let us have word problems. So, for problem number 1, we have, Mark is at the top of a mountain where there is an overlooking view of a lake. If the height of the mountain is about 350 meters and the angle of depression of Mark to the lake shore is 62 degrees and 19 minutes, find the distance of the lake shore to the foot of the mountain. So, si Mark daw nasa tuktok ng isang bundok na kung saan makikita niya yung view ng lake sa ibaba, syempre. And then, given yung height ng mountain, which is about 350 meters. And then, from the top, yung line of sight niya pababa to the object below, yung angle na nabuo is 62 degrees and 19 minutes. So, ang tanong niya dito, gaano daw kalayo yung lakeshore dun sa paanan ng bundok? So, ito po ang kanyang illustration. So, ayan. So, si Mark nasa tuktok siya ng bundok na may height na about 350 meters. Ayan. And then, yung angle of depression, so, na nabuo is 62 degrees and 19 minutes. So, kung yan po yung ating angle of depression, dito naman po yung angle of elevation na yung sukat niya is also 62 degrees and 19 minutes. They are always congruent po. And then, ang tanong niya dito, gaano daw kalayo yung lakeshore doon sa paanan ng bundok? Okay. So, ayan. Sa base ng bundok. So, dito sa ating problem, okay, so given yung height niya. And then, yung angle of depression is 62 degrees and 19 minutes. Okay, so kung yung angle of depression and elevation ay pareho ng sukat, so ibig sabihin ang 350 meters ang magsisilbing opposite side. And then yung hinahanap nating sukat, the distance of the lakeshore to the foot of the mountain, ang magsisilbing adjacent side. So given yung opposite and adjacent, okay, so ang gagamitin nating function is tangent. So magiging tangent theta, that is equal to opposite over adjacent. And then yung angle is 62 degrees and 19 minutes. Yung opposite natin measures 350 meters over x. So, cross-multiply, magiging ganito siya. X is equal to 350 meters all over tangent 62 degrees and 19 minutes. So, dito natin siya isulat. So, press lang natin yung calcu, 350 meters all over the value of tangent 62 degrees and 19 minutes. So, kapag pinrest natin yung calcu, tangent 62 degrees and 19 minutes, ang lilitaw na sagot is 1.9061. So, divide lang po natin yon. So, 350 divided by tangent 62 degrees and 19 minutes. Ang makukuha nating sagot is approximately equal to 183.62 meters. So, approximately, ganito siya isusulat. X is equal to the approximate value of 183.62 meters. So, ayan, yung dalawang slant na nag-indicate na approximate lang kasi hindi naman siya exact. So, ibig sabihin, yung distance from the lakeshore to the foot of the mountain is approximately equal to 183.62 meters. So, let's have the next problem, number 2. So, from the top of an airport control tower, an airplane is sighted on the ground below. So, the angle of depression of the airplane from the top of the control tower is 56 degrees. If the airplane is 200 meters away from the base of the tower, find the height of the tower. So, ito po ang kanyang illustration. So, ito po yung natin, control tower. Ayan. So, hindi natin alam kung ano yung height niya. So, yun po yung unknown. And then, yung airplane, ayan, nandito sa ibaba. Ayan. So, yung angle of depression from the top of the airport control tower is 56 degrees. So, sa itaas, sa ibaba, papunta sa ibaba, na nakikita niya yung airplane, that is, nag-form siya ng 56 degrees na angle of depression. And then, yung layo ng airplane doon sa base ng tower sa ibaba, ito, is 200 meters. Now, how do we find the height of the tower? Okay, so sabi ko nga, yung angle of depression and elevation is pareho lang ng sukat. So, this is also 56 degrees. Next, para makuha yung height ng tower, so ang gagamitin nating function is tangent pa rin. Kasi kung ito yung 56 degrees, ayun yung opposite side niya, yung x. Ito naman yung adjacent side, yung 200 meters. Kaya naman, ang gagamitin talaga natin is tangent. So, tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, yung given angle natin, 56 degrees, that will become tangent 56 degrees. Equals, yung opposite natin, ito po yung nawawala. So, that is x over, yung adjacent side natin measures 200 meters. Ano ang next natin? Cross multiply. So, ang mangyayari ganito. X is equal to 200 meters times tangent 56 degrees. Okay, so sulat lang natin dito. So, x is equal to 200 meters times the value of tangent 56 degrees. So, press lang natin sa calcu, tangent 56 degrees. So, that is approximately equal to 4,826. So, multiply lang natin sila. Ang makukuhang sagot natin is 296.51. So, meters. So, yan po yung approximate height ng tower. 296.51 meters. So, let's have the last problem, number 3. So, a car is 90 meters away from a building. If the height of the building is 135 meters, find the angle of depression from the top of the tower to the car. So, dito, malinaw na malinaw ang hinahanap natin is yung sukat ng angle. So, yung angle of depression. So, let's have the illustration. So, ayan. So, yung ating building is 135 meters, yung height niya. So, ganyan po siya kataas. And then, yung distance ng car doon sa tower is 90 meters. So, ito siya. Ito naman yung height ng building, 135 meters. So, from the top of the building, of the tower, okay, to the car, so, yun po yung ating kailangang kuhanin. So, ito yung theta. So, kung nasa ibaba siya, papuntang itaas, ito naman yung kanyang angle of elevation. So, tandaan, pag angle of depression and elevation, equal lang po sila. Congruent. So, ang 135 meters, ito ang magsisilbing opposite side. And then, yung 90 meters, yung distance from the car to the building, yun naman ang magsisilbing adjacent. Okay, so, ganun pa rin. Ang gagamitin nating function is tangent. So, that is tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, tangent theta, that is equal to 135 over adjacent 90 meters. So, kapag dinivide natin ang 135 degrees sa 135 meters sa 90 meters, ang makukuha nating quotient is 1.5. Okay. Next. So, theta, makukuha siya kung ipe-press natin sa calcu yung tangent raised to negative 1. And then, parenthesis 1.5. So, kapag pinress natin yun sa calcu, so that is shift. And then, press tangent, TAN. And then, 1.5. And then, press equal symbol. So, we'll get 56.31 degrees. So, yun po yung angle of depression. Sulat natin dito, 56.31 degrees. So, after discussing angles of elevation and angles of depression, so for our next video lesson for week 5, so we will be solving real-life problems involving right triangles. So, sa video lesson na yan, makikita nyo pa rin naman yung application ng angles of elevation and depression. So, may mga ibang problems lang tayo, real-life problems lang tayo na i-discuss pa para mas maintindihan nyo ang kanilang application. So, yun lang. Maraming salamat.